Okay, Arsenal yesterday failed to pick maximum points at the City ground, talking about the home ground of Nottingham Forest. And as for Liverpool, well, they continued their dominance on the table, maximum point, 3.2 goals at the Anfield. Well, it looks as if it is home and dry for Liverpool because I don't know if Arsenal can actually do the catch-up. Is it over? Is it officially over? Well, Arsenal still have a game at hand. Just like what Mikel Arteta said yesterday, don't rule out Arsenal. Yes, don't rule out Arsenal. Let's see how we panned out after that game yesterday. And in the MPFL yesterday, it was a massive game between Eyimba and the Shooting Stars. Well, that game ended in a 1-1 draw. Meanwhile, league leaders, Remo Stars, lost to Nasarawa United at the Lafia Township Stadium yesterday. Remo Stars still on the table, on top of the table, still leading that pack. Say about how many points difference? Well, they are still about 11 points clear on the table, talking about Remo Stars. So these and more will be unleashing on the show this morning. Welcome to the Thursday edition of Sport on Eagles Wings. Yes, I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Double V, Vicky Vick. You know how we do it on a Thursday. It is What's on Your Mind Thursday. Yes, the conversation yesterday will still continue, looking at a former Liverpool player, Carragher, saying that the AFCON is not an international, you can't look that as an international tournament. We'll still continue with that conversation today. Like I said, it is What's on Your Mind Thursday.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. Eagles 102.3. Golf. Football. Basketball. Lawn tennis. Cricket. Volleyball. Athletics. It's the mother of all sports show.
It's Sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sports statement at its finest.
The vibe is about to be lit. You just love good music. I know you do. I don't really care if you're older. On Eagles 102.3 FM.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Drenich from no kind of range, just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you were just tuning in, this is Sports on Eagles Wings. And I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Double V, Vicky Vick. Okay, let's go straight to Côte d'Ivoire in Abidjan, where the Flying Eagles yesterday pipped Côte d'Ivoire 2-0 as they prepare for the African Cup of Nations. Now the Flying Eagles were emphatic with a 2-0 victory over the Young Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire in the first of the two international friendly match at the State Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Ivory Coast on Thursday. Now, a captain Daniel Bameyi made good from the spot 3 minutes after the Armour converting from 6 yards after an infringement on darting forward. Divine only said. Now the 7-time champions dominated from kickoff, and the hosts were fortunate to go into recess still on level terms with their visitors. Now, however, the Flying Eagles, a two-time FIFA World Cup silver medalist, were determined to put some gloss on the scoreline, and only said did just that with 10 minutes left. Now, both teams will square up to each other again at the same venue on Friday as they test strength ahead of this year's African Cup of Nations under 20, taking place on the 26th to 18th of April. Yes, from 26th of April to the 18th of May 2025. Now, tournament hosts Cote d'Ivoire have been drawn in Group A of the biennial competitions, public championship alongside DR Congo, Ghana, Tanzania, and the second flag bearer of the Central African Republic, while the Flying Eagles will battle it out with Egypt, South Africa, and Morocco in a potentially flammable Group B. Yes, it is a flammable Group B with Nigeria, Egypt, South Africa, and Morocco. You call that the Group of Death. Well, April 28th, so 26th of April to the 18th of May, the under 20 will go down. Meanwhile, Super Eagles captain William Truth Ekong hopes he will get the chance to win the AFCON. That's talking about the Nations Cup later this year. Now, Nigeria came close to winning the title last year, but lost 2-1 to the host, the Elephant of Cote d'Ivoire, in the final. Now, Truth Ekong enjoyed a memorable tournament as he netted 3 times and also claimed the player of the tournament prize. Now, the centre-back won bronze medal in his first appearance at the AFCON final in Egypt 2019. Now, the Al Khaloud of Saudi Arabia defender is looking forward to claiming the title at the next edition in Morocco. Now, Truth Ekong, however, acknowledged the difficulty of winning the competition. Yes, he actually acknowledged difficulty of winning that one. Okay, still giving you update before I officially open the phone lines. Like I said, it is What's on Your Mind Thursday. Just jot down, pencil down, put in bullet point those things on your mind, and in a couple of minutes, about 3 minutes thereabouts, we'll open the phone lines for you to tell me what's on your mind. Meanwhile, let's look at the Nigerian Football League, Nigerian Premier Football League, where Remo Stars head coach Daniel Ogumodede has insisted that Nasarawa United deserve to beat his side in the match day 26 of the encounter. Now, Anas Yusuf, 14th minute goal of the campaign, condemned the league leaders to a 1-0 defeat at the Lafia City Stadium. Now, in a post-match reaction, Ogumodede explained that the host gave their best to deserve the 3 points, adding that his side didn't create many chances in the game. Meanwhile, Eyimba also played out a 1-1 draw against Shooting Stars of Ibadan. Now, Benga Ogumbote of Shooting Stars has revealed that with a 1-1 draw with Eyimba, it means for the team is the team in the ongoing 2024-2025 season. Now, what does it mean? Talking about that particular draw for Shooting Stars and Benga Ogumbote. Now, let's tell that the People's Elephants came from a goal down to pick a point against the visitors in a keenly contested match day 26 26 encounter at the Eyimba Stadium in Aba. Now, in this post-match thought, Ogubote described the result as priceless, adding that it was a beautiful point on the road. Now, he reiterated the effort of his team to probably in actualizing their goal of picking the continental ticket at the end of the season. Yes, that is exactly what they are after, picking continental ticket. If they can get across to Remo Stars, then they can pick a ticket for the continent next season. Meanwhile, result from the MPFL: Eyimba 1, Shooting Stars 1. Heartland played at a goalless draw rather against El Kanemi Warriors, who were given a red card in that particular encounter. Meanwhile, in Kano Pillars pipped Aqua United by a single goal. Meanwhile, Kwara United Abia Warriors settled for a goalless draw. Niger Tornadoes in Bauchi defeated Lobby Stars 2-0. Yes, I think I will say kudos and credence will be given to Niger Tornadoes. Yes, and the only team on the road to pick all maximum points. Meanwhile, at the Lafayette City Stadium, Nasarawa 1, Remo Stars 0. Plateau United also did damage to Bayelsa United by pipping them by a single goal. Meanwhile, Rangers International at the Cathedral, talking about Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, defeated Sunshine Stars of Akure 3-0. So looking at the table as it stands now, Remo Stars are still on top of the table with 51 points from 26 games, followed by Shooting Stars who are also itching to get to the continent with 42 points. Now Rangers International 41 points. Abia Warriors, who are also pushing for the continent, they have 40 points. Rivers United come 5th with 39 points after 25 games. Yes, they still have a game to play, and if they win that game, we see them climbing to the summit of not the summit, at least getting into the top 4. Meanwhile, those threatened with relegation, Sunshine Stars 18, Aqua United 19, Lobby Stars are still rock bottom of the Nigerian Premier Football League 20 position. Meanwhile, it was a massive win for Nasarawa United because they are out of the relegation zone. Well, you say for now they are out of the relegation zone. So for this midweek game, we'll give to this team, talking about that team again, Niger Tornadoes and Nasarawa United. They are the team for the week. Yes, why am I giving them team for the week? It was a massive win for Nasarawa United. They needed all the maximum points to come out of the relegation zone. For now, they are out of the relegation zone. Number 17 to be precise, 30 points from 26 games. And as for Niger Tornadoes, they defeated Lobby Stars, the only team that won on the road. 3 points and 2 goals in the bag for Niger Tornadoes. Meanwhile, it is match day live. Hostilities will continue in the MPFL as Rivers United will take on Katsina United at the Adokie Messi Amaka Stadium in Port Harcourt. And at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, Bendel Insurance will take on Ikorodu City from Lagos. Meanwhile, we'll go straight to England. Massive result, if you ask me. We'll begin with the late game played yesterday. Liverpool defeated Newcastle United to put their stamp as title holders of the English Premier League 2024-2025 season. Yes, it was Zobozlia who got the first goal in the 11th minute, and in the 63rd minute, McAllister made it 2-0 for Liverpool. Yes, Salah gave an assist in that goal. There's also a report that Liverpool are looking and seeking the services of Ademola Lookman to replace Mohamed Salah probably at the end of the season. Yes, Ademola Lookman to replace Mohamed Salah at the end of the season. Well, it is still transfer rumor until it is confirmed. But should Ademola Lookman be heading straight to the Reds? Let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, Manchester City defeated Tottenham Hotspur by a single goal to see how they can solidify their position on the top four. Looking at the top four, yes, they are back to the top four. Yes, the battle will continue between City and Chelsea, and if not possible, we have Nottingham Forest there. Meanwhile, like I said earlier, Arsenal played out a goalless draw against Nottingham Forest. They were taken to the Forest. They had dinner with Nottingham, but they couldn't get a maximum point from the Forest. So they had to go home with 1 point, denting their hope of lifting the trophy this season. And also Manchester United, well, everyone seems to be smiling at United, saying that United, watch out for United next season. Now they played out a 3-2. Yes, they defeated Ipswich 3-2. Well, it was Ipswich who opened scoring 4 goals, and only for Mosi to score an own goal against his club. Delight made it 2-1, and immediately in the red card, Dogu was given a straight red card and was sent packing. Immediately that red card, it was Polugeni who made it 2-all for Ipswich, and they had to hold on. And just few minutes into the game, it was Maguire who made it 3-2 for Manchester United, and I can see the jubilation in the camp of Manchester United, and they were really happy that they can get this particular one, get all maximum points against Ipswich. Somebody will say team, not team. And Brentford and Everton had to settle for a 1-1 draw. Meanwhile, let's go straight to Spain, looking at the Copa del Rey. Meanwhile, while Atletico Madrid and Barcelona played out a 4-4 draw yesterday, Real Madrid seems to struggle against Real Sociedad on the road, but at least at all 9 bad pass, taking a slim win ahead of the second leg that we go down at the Santiago Bernabeu. So let's see how it pans out for Real Madrid, but at least the first leg is in favor of Madrid. Abuja and environs, tell me what's on your mind. 090-8766-8888 or 090-7353-0044, 090-9705-4450. Those are the numbers to get across to me this morning. Tell me what's on your sporting mind. Okay, we got our first call this morning. Hello to you. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you. Your name and where are you calling from?
That was not Joe, they call you.
Okay, Joe, it's good to have you on the show this morning. Let's go there, Joe.
That was in my mind this morning. They made a know the count us now as a title contention again. Because that thing, they annoy me.
They are title pretenders. Let's leave it that way now.
No only pretender, they are not in contenders, not the pretenders. If they talk about pretenders, either maybe they are trying to contest. This one, they are not pretenders, they are not title contenders. You understand?
Yeah.
Let them just hand over the Premier League to Liverpool. Because next match against Man U now, Arsenal will still go and lose or drop a point. You can't be playing for without forward. You can't possible in football. Ateta is a failure. The body is a failure. Somebody that have never win common homes in his life with Everton, even with now you have never played with any national team. How do you expect us to win a trophy for you? It's not possible now. Look at what he's doing yesterday. Arsenal needs to struggle. Is it that Arsenal does not have any academic players that know how to keep ball inside the net and bring them into the team? You are using Trossard, Waneri, all these Waneri that people are clamoring for, that the guy is a very good player. He's just playing in the level that he is now. You understand? Look at the ball yesterday. He can't get that defender. He can't cross the ball well. He can't create the chances. The worst player again yesterday is the Trossard and Mourinho. You don't even know the person that is striking yesterday. You don't even know the one that is playing from the wing yesterday. So there is no way this thing will win. we are dropping for yesterday. If you are asking him, are you in guilty contention? He say yes. So the man asked him, but he said before the match, he said over your dead body for not winning this season. Are you still over your dead? He said yes. I was just looking at the guy yesterday. He said this guy, if he today in Nigeria now, I forgive and confirm his stuff. But I just watch it and forget about it yesterday. Look at the team yesterday.
Okay.
Nothing for it that the Newcastle put your goal inside their net before they now manage.
Okay. Thank you very much, Joe.
Arsenal cannot make their net yesterday.
Okay, thank you very much, Joe. Thank you very much. Point made, point noted. Truly appreciate you this morning. Truly appreciate you, Joe. Tell me what's on your sporting mind. Please just try to make it short and straight to the point so that we can just have a smooth conversation this morning. Okay, keep those calls coming in. Good morning to you. And what's on your sporting mind? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, not ready for me. Okay, still giving you some other news that we are tracking at this time. Let's tell you that it is match day live. Some games definitely will go down later this evening in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Rivers United will be up against Katsina United. Bendel Insurance will also take on Ikorodu City. In the Italian Serie A, Bologna will be up against AC Milan. In the English Premier League, West Ham will take on Leicester City. Hello to you, good morning.
Vicky, Vick.
Sam City.
Yeah, Rappy Man speaking in
Yes.
in the air.
FCT.
Talking to Vick City.
Okay, that's another one. Good morning to you,
And
Sam.
they said at that time, they never bath. 5 TV. Oh, don't bath. Who never bath.
That's so.
Every TV, if you don't bath well, you know go win league. Man City, they suffer. They never bath. You understand? Arsenal when Atoso Calabash put their trophy room. And then when we EPL, they get an EPL in 20 years. I say, see, and Vicky B, if they are not careful, they will go to top number 3. Nottingham Forest will carry that position. So the thing is that after the next 2 games, let them just give Liverpool.
Okay.
So that more will know say next season we'll go to fight for. Be all this one. Liverpool have already won this.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sam City. It's disappointing. Arsenal will take you up and just dash your hope. And let's look at some transfer gossip. Atletico Madrid are on the hunt for a new striker in the summer, and one of their transfer targets is Liverpool Uruguay striker Darwin Núñez. Okay, Liverpool is also will only sell Núñez if they bring in a replacement with a Brighton Brazilian striker João Pedro, one name on their radar. Now, Brazilian forward Vinicius Junior will have a chance to make £200 million move to Saudi Pro League in the summer. When the 24-year-old have 2 years left on his contract. Now, Tottenham could make a move for Crystal Palace Eberechi Eze in the summer after becoming a concrete option for the England winger. Man City are considering a summer move for French left-back Theo Hernandez, with 27-year-old having hit a standstill in talk over a new contract with AC Milan. And AC Milan have embarked Wolves Algerian left-back Ryan Ait Nori as a potential replacement for Hernandez. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, GTV.
Good morning to you, my brother. You need to turn down the audio level on your radio.
Are you okay now?
Okay, I'm okay. Let's go there. Honorable John, it's good to have you.
Thank you so very much. How are you today?
I'm
very special.
I'm very fine, John.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to continue where others stopped yesterday. So many people have said so many good things concerning the comment made by the Kaja, or what is it called, about African football.
Okay.
Now, honestly, they too have their points. But what I'm trying to add to the whole of this thing is this English team, these English players and their administration and their Europe entirely have never seen anything good about African football. They always want to run it down as if, because one, they are not even too comfortable with the African Nation Cup. It's like it's distracting their own program. That's what you can see. Some of the coaches are making comments about don't recruit African player, and because January they will go on their Nation Cup. Don't do this. If not, some of these are presidents of African Football Federation that are trying to stand on their feet. That we don't teach us how to the date and all the months to play this in this football, our competition. They are always against those presidents, like Issa Hayat, who said African football are developing. You don't tell us to shift our business just to favor you. They are very much against that man. Ahmad, the same thing. They say no, the man is not is not going their way. They find a way of removing him, and that is the trend, and Africa are falling to their victims. Then when you talk about violence, they are talking about, you can agree with them to some extent. They need to look at the North Africans, the way they do things. The violence, the part of the violence are coming from North Africans. Whenever they host, just watch out what will happen in this 2020-25 for the Nation Cup that is going to come. What the Moroccans will do. Just recently, they have award awarded to Demola. Look at what they did. Unprofessional of them. Begin to boo the man, begin to call him all sorts of names, calling him thief. Is it the way Europe did their thing? So sometimes they make a room for this unnecessary comment about Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable John. Okay, making a reference to a Kariga statement. Well, if you look at it, I think a CAF needs to create an identity for our own tournament. An identity for our own tournament. That's what I feel that CAF should do. This is our own tournament, the African Cup of Nations. This is how it will be. This is where it will hold. We are not moving on this date. They should pass it into law if they have anything like that, and let it stand that way. We should create an identity. And as for Europe, well, any club in Europe who feels that he wants to go into or probably buy any African player should always have a substitute. That is why you have your transfer market. They shouldn't complain. That's why you have the transfer market. If you know that the following year you have to put it into consideration that there will be a CAF tournament or the AFCON, African Cup of Nations, that we go on the following year. So the summer transfer windows, you should get players that will replace these players. That's just the truth. Okay, by this time, this one will be going to Nations Cup. Let's see if we can have this player that will replace this player at this time. That's why you have your bench of about 23 and the number of substitutes that you need. So I don't think this should be a problem. I think CAF should, I repeat again, should create an identity, which they have done. They need to continue on that, stand on that, so that when they come by players from Africa or from African descent, they should be able to know that, okay, during the AFCON, we need to put this into consideration. In as much as I want to look at what Kariga and the likes are saying, CAF should do the needful. Yes, they have points. They actually nailed it. They have points. Abuja, let's go for this quick break, and when we return back to the phone lines, and then we'll still take your reaction. Don't go nowhere. This is still sport on Eagles Wings.
Has anyone told you you can talk about your business on radio for just
20,000 naira?
Get a chance to talk your business for 25 minutes on The Entrepreneur. Mondays to Fridays, 3 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. For more inquiries, call 090-9984-4433. 090-9984-4433. Hurry now.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Trinich from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you are still there, and welcome to the second 45 minutes of the show. This is still sport on Eagles Wings. Let's take your reaction as we go straight to the WhatsApp portal. And this one is from Akamata. Congratulations to Man United for their hard-fought victory yesterday. I hope they don't lose their next two games because that has been their pattern. Win one and then lose two matches. As for Arsenal, they should concentrate on making top four as usual. Like I always say, if Arsenal fans are hoping to lift the EPL title, Man United fans should equally be hopeful of making 2-4. Trying to get what you said there. Now the Flying Antelopes should be contesting for the title with Remo Stars. If not, for some run of poor result, they should keep winning. Maybe, just maybe, anything can still happen. And Emma from Masaka, the rumors about Lookman going to Liverpool is a good one. It will turn into reality. Okay, thank you very much, Emma from Masaka. We have this one from Lorenzo Di Capinto. Hello, Dr. Vick. Don't give me doctor. Okay, I'm enjoying you this morning. Your voice is medicine to many souls. Thank you very much. Do you know I'm just enjoying my day? Ademola Lookman. Okay, I'm really enjoying your day. Please just make sure you keep the remaining one for me, sir. I'll be coming over soonest. Ademola, come to Anfield if your service is needed over there. Arsenal keep coming behind. 13 points is the difference. My regards to everyone listening to you this morning. If Real Madrid is playing against any other Real, they expect a tough game. Lorenzo Di Capinto all the way from Kubwa. Thank you very much, Lorenzo. Keep those calls coming in. 0909705445. The numbers to get across to me this morning and tell me what's on your sporting mind. Hello to you, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Dr. Odele.
My brother, God bless you this morning.
You need to turn down the audio level on radio.
I don't put any radio. There's no any radio for my place here.
Okay, there's a feedback. Let's go.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, no best.
No.
Maybe now cut out the worker for main road side as well.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, my brother, this is the only original doctor in the whole world. Another doctor, they are counterfeit. Yeah, let's say good morning to all the EG servants this morning. Yeah, my brother, first of all, let me talk about the year for my yesterday and also for my days. I think, my brother, it's not easy for you. Get to the car for first half and make sure that instead of going to match, make sure that you gather the 3 points. I think it's a good one. But I think Man United need to talk to their players. It's just this, what do you call him, Patidoko. The way you talk with that guy, I know that it's a red card direct. Because, and for me, it's not a local idea. Because before he did anything, he kicked twice. You hear me? Even the first goal, where the score, now, because where the fifth score, where Onana himself did not really communicate to the guy. You see what is coming? When he's supposed to come out, he will come out. When he's supposed to come out, now that time he will come out. You also know to do Onana so. Huh? But there's a lot of local that manager can manage that. And also, for Madrid, I think it's a good one. So, for me, I wish everybody the best. Okay. And those who want the match today. And for Man City, good one, winning Tottenham. I think you don't take the winter time for that Tottenham stadium now. I think that's a good one. And move forward now. And let's go towards forward what is going to come. God bless you this morning. And all the listeners, God bless you this morning.
God bless you too this morning. Okay, let's continue with the transfer gossip. Porto Samu Agehoa has emerged as a transfer target for Aston Villa, and the 20-year-old Spain forward remains on the radar of long-term admirer Chelsea, Arsenal, and West Ham United. And let's also tell you that West Ham head coach Graham Potter has set his sights on overcoming the competition from the likes of Barcelona to sign Canada forward Jonathan David from Lille. Now, let's also hint you that Man United will have to pay a total of £20 million to head coach Ruben Amorim and his backroom staff if the club chooses to sack him. Are they taking to sack him? Let's see how it goes. USA winger Christian Pulisic is close to agreeing a new contract with AC Milan. Chelsea are poised to hold a discussion with a representative of River Plate, Ian Subiabri, over a potential move for the 18-year-old Argentina winger. And finally, Lyon have written to French league authorities to complain about Paris Saint-Germain's signing of Georgian winger this name Kavishka. Let's see how we point out with that particular player moving to Lyon. So rather moving to Paris Saint-Germain. Okay, keep those calls coming in. I think I missed one earlier. Try to pull them in. Tell me what's on your sporting mind while I take his voice note.
Vick.
Morning to you.
My name is Beckham, all the way.
Okay.
Somebody is calling you doctor. See, are you a witch doctor or a native doctor or an English doctor? They say doctor. See, they should not put it into trouble because the two doctors, you haven't solved their problem up to now, so they are calling you doctor. Again, no. They should not put you into that category because you are a sport minister, nothing concerned with doctor. Don't go and give somebody injection now. At the end of the day, the person dies. You're not a doctor. Concerning Arsenal, if Arsenal will carry the league seriously, that means Manchester United are going to win Champions League without qualifying for Champions League. I'm telling you, which Arsenal? Arsenal that we know. The Arsenal we know, they will always remain to qualify for this top four. That's the only thing they know. But you say Arsenal will carry what? Look at them. You are a title contender now. You lose almost 3 matches or 4 matches straight. You lose 1 or 2. You draw 1 with the red card. Arsenal have been the worst team this season. People are saying Manchester United.
Why did you post your voice note? Something's wrong somewhere.
15, 16. It's better to be 15 and carry something. Now we have been in that position since last season, but we have been carrying cup. The first time we carry Carabao Cup, and last season we took this again, this cup. FA Cup. Now we qualify for Europa. It's better. You play Champions League without qualifying. Like Arsenal, they will qualify every year without anything, without any spoon of eating food. Thank you, Vicky. It's Beckham. Thank you so much.
Arsenal in trouble. Okay, let's tell you that Rangers' new manager Barry Ferguson has praised Cyril Deza, Super Eagles striker's work ethic after the Nigerian international bagged a brace in Wednesday's 4-2 win over Kilmarnock. Now, Deza's ended a run of 5 consecutive games without a goal by netting twice in the away win. Now, it took his Stanley in the Scottish Premier League to 10 this season. Now, Ferguson, who recently replaced Philip Clement, expressed his admiration for Deza. Now, despite with the win, they're still second place behind Celtic on the league table. Well, Hope Eric Shell is looking at him to invite him to the Super Eagles squad. Yes, invite him to the Super Eagles squad. Let's take this one all the way. Good luck. Hello to you. Good morning. Good luck. Are you there?
Good morning, Vicky.
Okay. Good morning to you. Good luck. How are you doing this morning?
Thank you. I'm fine, Vicky.
Okay. Let's go there. What's on your mind?
My name is Good Luck. The Chelsea Messiah from Guatemala.
Okay.
I actually joined you late. But anyway, I think I know it was Arsenal issue that we are going on this morning. Vicky, yesterday I was watching them as I was very impressed with the way the match was going. Because I even wish my City to even jump yesterday, but they could not. Actually, Tottenham disappointed us seriously because they need to even won that match yesterday. They play a wonderful game, but for Arsenal, let them keep on dreaming. It has been almost 100 and something years now. They could not say European trophy. Now again, almost 22 years now. I think most of the those guys that they're almost 22 years now, all ladies. I think they have 2 kids or 3 kids by now. Those are if they eventually got married. So I think for my national team, Eric Choi used to let him to look. So all our guys now, they're in the good form, I see, if you ask me. Because those guys now, I see, even me, I was even asking myself that how Eric Choi is going to do in terms of selection. Because none of the Super Eagle players, I would say that they leave them behind. I see Olaina yesterday, I say, wow. I pray that let them carry all this form to the national team. All our 2 qualification matches that we are going to play, I think we are going to win all the matches. I have confidence in that match that he is going to do something for Super Eagles. Even though we fall a bit back before, we're happy. And also for my Solly Mine and Nasara United, I'm very impressed with the development that is coming. I think Yusuf Salis is bringing something good for the team now. We played 3 matches. We draw 2. We won 1. I think I still hoping for the next win in the next future that is coming. I'm so happy. The team is moving. I think we will escape relegation this season. I will finish like top 10 by God grace.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Good luck. Truly appreciate your call this morning. Yes, a big mention of Nasarawa United, and yes, the coach is really doing everything like what he said after the press conference yesterday after beating league leaders Remo Stars. Yes, Salisu Yusuf, who happens to be a former Super Eagles coach, said his mandate is to save Nasarawa United from relegation. Yes, that's his mandate. Super Eagles coach, experience with the Chan Eagles. He's with he actually was with Genero, and he has been in charge of Super Eagles on numerous occasions, and his mandate is to save Nasarawa United, and we saw the result yesterday. Well, we will not say it's too late, but let's see how it pans out. Only 26 matches played already. We have 12 more matches to be played, so maybe he can survive relegation now. Okay, I talked about Desire Cyril scoring goals for Rangers in Scotland, believing that when Eric Shell released the list for Super Eagles players that will fight for the World Cup ticket against the Amavubis of Rwanda and the Warriors of Zimbabwe, Cyril Desire's name will be on the list. Meanwhile, South Africa head coach Hugo Bruce has backed Super Eagles to rediscover their form and return to winning ways in next month's World Cup qualifiers. Now, the 3-time African champions have enjoyed a disappointing start to the campaign, failing to secure a victory in their first 4 matches. Now, the Eagles managed a draw against Lesotho, Zimbabwe, and South Africa after suffering a shock defeat to Benin Republic. Now, the poor run has left them with just 3 points, trailing group leaders South Africa, Rwanda, and Benin Republic by 4 points. Now, with only one top team earning automatic qualification, Nigeria finds it a precarious position. Yes, in a precarious position, sitting second from bottom in a 6-team group. To revive their chances, they must start winning immediately. Now, Hugo Bruce has come out. This is what he said: I am surprised that Nigeria is 4 points behind us because they have too much qualities. I believe that they will come back by their next match, and all the teams in our group are still in running for the qualifiers. This is Hugo Bruce, South African coach. I don't like this statement that he's making. Yes, because we are also going to play your team. Now, Nigeria's road to redemption begins next month against Rwanda and Zimbabwe, where victories will be essential to keep their qualification hope alive. Meanwhile, South Africa will host Lesotho on March 17 at the Peter Mokaba Stadium in Polokwane. Before facing Benin Republic at the same venue where the Cheetahs will be the designated home ground. Yes, that's talking about the home ground of Polokwane, and that is in South Africa. They will play 2 matches there. I'm sure they will mobilize all the fans in South Africa to go to Polokwane and watch that particular game. But let's share your thought this morning, and you tell me what's on your sporting mind. Hello to you, good morning.
Vick,
good morning to you, Beckham. You have sorry.
Yeah, yes, you are right. You are right.
Beckham, yes. Let's go there, Beckham.
Vicky, I'm telling you this. If you said something, one story I heard from you. If you try to sack this man, they should keep him there. I'm telling you, they should just leave that man there. Who tell them to go and hire him? This guy was even trying. They would have left that guy up to this time around now. If they didn't see that the guy would not do it. But he went and hired this man from this thing, 14 City. Okay. Now he was doing well for that 14 City. You hire him now, you are saying that they want to sack. They should not try that nonsense. They should keep him there until.
That question I asked you, if they go second, they'll give him £20 million.
Oga, make the liver there. Make drama, you go well with them.
Okay, thank you very much, Becca. I have to let you go here now. Truly appreciate it. Okay, Honorable Edward. Good morning, the Sport Minister. My name is Honorable Edward, all the way from Apo Honorable Edward, it's good to have you on the show once again. Now, if you want to enjoy watching good football, not expecting a goal, just follow Arsenal. Their supporters also enjoy it and they are comfortable with it. For Lobby Stars, God knows why. Thank you and have a good day. Thank you very much, Lobby Stars. It is well. I don't want Lobby Stars to be relegated. They always find a way of surviving. That one I know. But I don't know how it will be for them this time. Lobby Stars, they look for every way to survive, especially at the end of the season. But I don't know how it's going to be for them this time. Okay, I just enjoy myself this morning. Cocoyam is on the table. I will bring your own through SMS. Oga Ateta, how far? Enjoy your day, my brother Lorenzo de Capento. You won't bring the Cocoyam through SMS? No, just WhatsApp him. I think it will be better. Okay, good morning, Vicky Vick. What's on my sporting mind is about Mikel Arteta knowing the right thing to do but failed to do it. Arteta met 4 strikers in Arsenal, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Nketiah and Balogun, and sold all of them without any replacement. Now he is suffering from his failure to do the right thing. Vicky Vick, help me ask those mocking Arsenal that where is their position in EPL? Adebayo, I know Adebayo is going to come back. Adebayo. But is it Arteta's fault? That's the thing. Is it Arteta's fault that he cannot buy players or replace these other teams, players you just talked about? I think even if he's going to take any decision, it also has to go through the sporting director of the club and also will go through the board. So is it only Mikel Arteta? I know definitely he's the front man between the fans and the board. And seriously, that's how I see it too. Because for you to take a decision, it still has to come with the board. The board has to give the approval for Mikel Arteta to sign players. So if he does not sign, are you going to put the blame on Mikel Arteta? Let's hear Dr. Temple this morning. Good morning to you, Doctor.
Good morning, Honorable Engineer Vicky Vick, the engineer on the radio. Today they call you Doctor. Very soon they will even call you Reverend Father Joy. I don't understand though. This doctor where they not even just one leave for me or for us. The other person already they drag the originality with me. Initially don't say I'm the only doctor. Me not the original doctor. Him now don't carry the only original. Vicky Vick. If they see what they see like this, don't worry. I tell them I say very soon I go leave that doctor for una. Then I go look for professor. Me una just dey there. Meanwhile, this guy is called Arsenal. Those people, they are just best at being runners up. That's the best they can do. And just qualifying for Champions League. Let them go and sit down. If they want to play, let them play. The only thing I know they are good at is just producing boys from the academy. Yes, I like that one about them. They're just playing investment football, more like it. Okay, that's just it. Apart from that, they are not contenders. They are not even hopefuls. They are even the pretenders myself. They are not. They need to sit up. Have a nice day, Vicky Vick. Enjoy your day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Temple. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Congratulations to Liverpool fans winning yesterday's game. Thank you, Vicky Vick. This is from Ismail Ahmed, all the way from Apo. Thank you very much, Ismail Ahmed. Truly appreciate your SMS this morning. Just keep them coming. I think I see a few minutes to be in the studio this morning. Let's share your thoughts. Hugo Bruce, South African coach, is tipping Super Eagles to bounce back. I can't wonder the guy don't dream. Now in the coach South Africa. Yes, he's saying Super Eagles will come back. Meanwhile, South Africa is on top of the table with Benin Republic and Rwanda. 4 points clear of Super Eagles. And the guy says Super Eagles will do something. Okay. Hello, good morning. Okay, please call me back. Hello to you, good morning. Morning to you.
I beg solve this issue. This one where original doctor and the only original doctor. Which one now? I don't want to have a problem. If you solve this problem, I tell you since the last year. You see, one day is professor. I think it's better. Solve this problem. Don't go. We give you continue till evening. I think. I should go. I'm telling you. Continue till evening.
Okay, no problem.
Yes.
I will continue. Hello, let me borrow the words from my brothers from the southwest. Enikami. Okay, this one is from Akon Salau. Okay, Akon Salau, as usual, sending these regards to Ben Great and Alhaji Suleiman. Good morning, Vicky Vick. It's quite unfortunate Arsenal dropped points again and again. Now, Arteta was saying over his dead body, he will agree the title is over. Now, I don't really blame Arteta, though, but it's also part of the problem. How can we play Premier League without a striker? It's not possible, sir. It's normal if anybody today banter Arsenal, but can the team carry league without a striker? Please ask them for me. For Nigeria, I hope our players keep the form going this way. Yes, truly, Nigerian players have been in form in Europe. You go to Italy, you find Lukman. You go to Turkey, you find Victor Osimhen. You go to the German Bundesliga, you will see Victor Boniface. You go to English Premier League, Ola Aina is there. You go to the Scottish Super League, you will see Deza also doing his own. They are just scattered around doing wonders. Hello to you, good morning.
Vicky.
Okay, Sam City, quickly, we don't have much time.
Yeah. I just want to say this South Africa coach, you don't look for work.
No mind now.
Now work they look. He won't just put in case maybe if they start and maybe the employer.
Mommy. Okay, thank you very much. You go, Bruce. It done the line up in CV. Should say no line up in CV before because I don't understand. Should say no line up in CV before because NFF did not come out to tell us those that actually applied for the job. Just few names that actually leaked. So we don't really know if he actually applied for the job because anything is still possible with the Nigerian Premier. With Nigerian football. Okay, I have this one from Barrister Sunday all the way from Dakwa. Barrister Sunday, how you doing now? It's been a while. It is Mikel Arteta's fault, Vicky Vick. It is what you need that the board will approve. He had enough midfielders in the team. Odega, Partey, Declan Rice, Vieira, Trossard, Jorginho. Yet he spent time chasing Mikel Merino during the transfer window instead of a striker. South African coach is playing a mind game. We shouldn't fall for it, but let's do our homework. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Indeed, let's do our homework. Okay, this is where I draw the curtains on the show this morning. Definitely the show will resume on Friday. Yes, tomorrow as we tend to look at the top stories for the day that we are tracking in our front burner on our radar, and at the same time we will look at the games that we go down this weekend as all the leagues are chasing the tail end of the league. Massive thanks to all who made contribution on the show this morning. Joe, my brother from Lugbe, truly appreciate you. Sam City in the FCD, thank you very much. Honorable John, my elder, all the way from Suleja. Dr. Odele, according by him, the only original doctor. Lorenzo the Capinto, Emma from Masaka, Akamata, Beckham, good luck. Suleiman from Division Suleja, yes, A Division. Honorable Edward from Apo, Adebayo, Arsenal from Wari. Dr. Temple, Ismail Ahmad from Apo, Akon Salau. I will also have Barrister Sunday putting icing on the cake concerning those who had made contributions on the show this morning. And to you who sat back and relaxed, even if you know call, just leaving your door locked. All this one's for you. Okay, it's been a while. I had some people on the show. I know Demola is following us, our in-house analyst, a very strong supporter and a former administrative secretary of Shooting Stars of Ibadan. I know you're listening. It's been a while. And also, what's his name again? Mohammed Abdullahi. Hope you are good. Simon Manu. It's been a while. What's this guy in Sport General? Okay, I had this Sport General yesterday. Harry Chelsea Mania. Hope you're good. Blessing, Rita, the two ladies in the house. I didn't hear from you this morning and in a couple of days. Hope you guys are okay. Yomi from Karu. It's been a while. And many others who have been calling, I've not heard from you. Hope you guys are okay. Just stay safe. The Almighty will continue to watch us. I still remain my humble self, the sport minister on radio, Double V, Vicky Vick. They don't add doctor to Ramos, some don't even add engineer to Ramba. But when you say Dr. Lorenzo de Capento, he said, I'm making his mind sweet. That's talking about doctor of the mind, if I use it that way. But just leave it that way. I still remain the one and only sport minister on radio. Do have yourself a wonderful day ahead. Adios.
The vibe